Hello, Weekend Crafter! Happy New Year and welcome to the Craft Time Studio. This is Ange, your weekend crafter, and for this weekend, we will be making Valentine bows. If this is something that interests you, I hope that you consider liking and subscribing to the Craft Time Studio for your weekend dose of crafts. For this project, you will need Sculpey Primo and Translucent and Sculpey Pink Lemonade. You will also need an extruder and a plate with the smallest hole. A tissue blade will come in handy. I also have this narrow rectangular cutter about 1 cm in width. First, roll out the translucent clay into a very thin setting. I used the number 7 on my ruler. Then I punched 2 rectangles. Each rectangle was about 7 centimeters in length. I used a tissue blade to cut 1 rectangle in half. I want my ribbons to have a dovetail, and so I get a small triangular cutter and cut out a triangle at the bottom of each rectangle. Then I tapered the upper part, again using my tissue blade. Next, I conditioned the pink lemonade clay and placed it inside my extruder. I carefully used this to outline my ribbon. I pushed the extruded coil to stick to the edges of the ribbon, but you can actually also secure this with some liquid clay. Again, I run the pink lemonade through the pasta roller, and this time I punch small hearts. These punched hearts go on top of the clay. By the way, I got inspiration for these translucent ribbons from @auroras.bohem on Instagram. Do check out her page for the cutest ribbon ideas. She loves making droopy ribbons. which is a little bit different from the bows that I'm making. Once I have all the hearts in place, I transfer this to a glass mat, placing it as if the ribbon had folds. I make the ends meet and then bring this to the oven to bake. I only bake it for a short time just so that I don't smush the clay. This time, I again cut the other rectangle in half, placing the outline of the clay with pink. I bring out 2 paper straws and carefully drape the rectangle around it. Then I taper the ends. Now I bring out the bottom part of the ribbon and place some liquid clay on its center. I then carefully place the top part of the bows. To keep everything together, I make a small rectangle to go around the ribbon to hold everything together. The tricky part is making the ends meet at the back. I was debating on whether to do a Valentine craft or try to recreate the color of the year, which is Cloud Dancer. I figured that many are already making their Valentine drops, which is why I chose to do this instead. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. Let me know in the comments below if you're trying out this technique. Thank you for watching, and again, a very happy new year. May all of you have a crafty year ahead. Bye!